Hi everyone, welcome to Cook Stacy Cook. Today we are making beef and tofu stir fry. This is a simple stir fry dish that is both delicious and nutritious. The tofu is pan fried for better flavor and texture. The beef is tender and juicy, and the flavorful sauce ties everything together and makes this dish so tasty. Let me show you how I make it. We will start by finely mincing 4 cloves of garlic and preparing 4 slices of ginger. Then cut 4 green onions into 2-inch sections. Keep the pieces from the stem part and the leafy part separate because we will use them at different times during cooking. Next, cut half of an onion into large strips. I am using a purple onion for more colorful presentation. Regular onions works just fine. Take the time to separate the onion layers now. For the tofu, I am using firm tofu. I found this texture the best for making tofu stir fry. You can cut the tofu into any shape you want, but aim for about half an inch or 1.5 centimeters in thickness. Now the beef, I am using a cut from a tri-tip roast. Any loin cut will work well for this dish. Cut the beef into slices and try your best to cut across the grain of the muscle fiber. This helps to make the beef more tender. Marinate the beef with soy sauce, dark soy sauce, water, a little bit of sugar, white pepper powder, a little bit of baking soda, and some cornstarch. Mix it up thoroughly. And then mixing a touch of sesame oil. The last thing we need to prepare is some cornstarch and water mixture. Simply mix cornstarch and cold water together and stir until all the cornstarch dissolves. Now we are ready to cook. Add some oil to a hot pan over medium-high heat. When the oil is hot, put the tofu in the pan and let it pan fry until the bottom is golden brown. This will take about 3 minutes. When the bottom looks golden brown like this, turn the tofu over and pan fry until the other side is also golden brown. While pan frying the second side, lightly season the tofu with a little bit of salt. When both sides of the tofu are golden brown, add a touch of soy sauce and stir fry briefly so all the tofu picks up some flavor from the soy sauce. Then we can remove it from the pan. Next, we will briefly stir fry the onion. The purpose here is to remove the raw taste from the onion. Quickly give the onion a few quick toss. Season it with a little bit of salt and give it a few more tosses. And we can remove it from the pan. This takes about 20 seconds altogether. Now add a little more oil to the pan if needed, and we will stir fry the beef. Add the ginger slices to the oil and let it sizzle briefly to release some flavor. Then add the beef to the pan and spread it out. Let it pan fry until the bottom is slightly golden brown. Then add the stem part of the green onion and the minced garlic. And stir fry everything until the beef is about 70% done. At this time, season the beef with a little more soy sauce, dark soy sauce, and oyster sauce. Continue to stir fry until the color of the beef looks even. Then we can add the cornstarch and water mixture. Remember to stir up the mixture first, because cornstarch tends to settle on the bottom. The liquid in the pan will quickly boil and thicken up into a sauce. When you see the sauce thicken up like this, we can add the tofu back to the pan. Mix the tofu and the beef evenly. Then we can add the onion back to the pan. Also add the leafy part of the green onion and a touch of black pepper at this time. Now all we have to do is give it a few quick tosses to mix everything together and we are done. This is a very delicious stir-fry dish. If you haven't tried a tofu stir-fry dish before, this is a good one to start. It's really delicious. If you find today's video useful, please share it with your friends and family. Let me know your thoughts about this recipe in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you next time.